keep trying if you guys keep trying. Let's keep rocking and rolling, man.
I mean, man, we found some amazing shit out there today. I mean, the kind of shit I didn't think you could find in the trash, you know?
Look at the moon. Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
What is up, Blue Crew? How's it going, Green Giants? And welcome, Ledger citizens, to another DL Talk. I appreciate you guys jumping on in. Thanks for hitting the like on the way in. It helps bring the Blue Crew together. We're starting off already with 25 viewers. If we can get 25 likes, that would definitely bring more of the Blue Crew in sooner and let them enjoy the good times. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to blast open your ears there. Let me get into the lo-fi. Let's get a little bit of a lower there, just a tiny bit. But what's up, everybody? Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. I am always wrong, but the Blue Crew is always right. This is the worst show with the best community, and I'm so grateful to everybody hitting the like on the way in, subscribing. If you're a new subscriber, I'm grateful helping us get closer to 6K subscribers and helping us break the firmament. I'll keep trying if you guys keep trying, and as RPM says, I'll keep buying if you guys keep buying. You guys are amazing, man. It's been tough in the crypto space. We've been getting a little bit of a roller coaster. We've gotten some bullish news with the XRP ETF, right? And we got XRP sentiment up, you know, pretty nice right now, 270, 280, right? That we've been seeing. It's a little bit of a crash right now, just a little bit of a retracement. High volatility happening. That's what we want to see. But it looks like there's some bullishness above $2 here for XRP. We'll see what global catalyst may take it down below $2. But right now, it looks like it's holding its own at around this price range. You know, we'll see what ends up happening going into next week. Very excited for next week. It looks like next week could be full of fireworks in terms of possible events. We got to check out the astrology for next week and see if there's any, you know, we'll be going into, it's going to be a waning moon. So that could be some selling pressure until the next new moon, right? It needs to rocket. Let's go, dude. I mean, they've been holding off this alt season for a good bit, and they may hold it off till April, right? I'll keep buying if you keep buying. What's up, guys? Once again, worst show, best community. We got bullish choices in the house. We got Think Scary. We got RPM, Silver Days, Crypto Hood Rich, Planet Alignment today. Interesting. So maybe we get maybe some deals were done, or you know, maybe those were the announcements that they had to announce on Friday. They rarely do announcements on weekends, right? But maybe little pieces of news or tidbits could be released today, or like setting up plans for next week. Yeah, now with Valentine's Day, like Valentine's Day maybe being a significant turn right there. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful Valentine's Day yesterday, by the way. Hopefully everybody had a good time. Whether you're lonely or with somebody, hopefully Valentine's Day is a good time for you. Total lunar eclipse on March 14th. Fantastic. What if they changed their mind on the ISO 20022 thing release, right? They delayed it up to July, and this was expected, right? I'm super long term with this thing, where if there's going to be a cyber attack in the near future, or in this, you know, within this next 5 years or in this decade, then, you know, I think ISO 20022 is being set up to be something that is like post cyber attack, right? To enable a full-on internet of value, full-on trust system, full-on economy, trust system using trustless distributed ledger technologies. But that's a crazy one. So a total lunar eclipse on March 14th. I mean, hey, they've been taking it. It's been what? December, January, February, right? How long are they going to keep it going sideways and down towards the downside? And that just means, you know, what's to come, the speculation that's to come, right? You could expect as we get closer to the end of the year, it just being, you know, and, you know, the new administration getting settled into their role in, you know, seeing a little bit of the fruits of their labor already, short-term, you know, choices. Excited to see what's going to go down here. I mean, we still got the rest of the year off. People were expecting maybe too much from this new administration immediately coming in. They find ways to just mess with the, you know, keep doing the mind games, right? Keep testing impatient holders, right? Because there's a lot of short-term trade people out there, right? And they're looking for those short-term gains, you know, and then the long-term holders, they're trying to shake them out as well, right? Testing their patience. You're a Pi whale, Josh O'Hare. Congratulations to you, man. People have been telling me about Pi, man, and I just always kind of put it aside. I don't know, it just never really jived with me, but like, it's like at the same time, it's a freaking crypto that's in itself a unique one. And Pi now, dude, breaking through the surface here. Starting to see Pi become a thing. Josh O'Hare, congratulations, man. By the way, XPX is 2 undervalued at 0003. I think XPX, man, this is going to probably be the easiest that we ever see getting 1 million XPX, right? Yeah, Pi's an XLM crypto now. Yeah. Crazy, man. Totally. I can see that. Bringing the sheep herd of volume. Gotta love Pi. Peak Planet today. Silver days. But yeah, guys, XPX right now, 0003. Probably the, you know, I think it'll only get harder to get 1 million of these in the future, especially if we start getting some more news as 2025 rolls along. We start getting some updates from Sirius Chain. That could definitely draw some speculation right now during the bullish momentum, right? Very excited to see what the next step for Sirius Chain is going to be. It's really testing the holders. It's testing, you know, I'm obviously one of the holders, but I've been just chipping away at it with coffee money. Right. So whatever we get with XPX, I just hope, you know, I just like, I'm interested to see it as a social experiment in a way. If like this whole BS with the CBDC text print win was legit or not. Like, do these things even have merit to mention in the future? Right. Like if we get some text print winner or some winner of this event, does it even matter to bring up? Right. Like that's what I'm interested in. Like with something like this, like I guess they wanted to maybe, you know, put attention away, right? From like when that thing happens, when you see a text print winner, go for the ecosystem cryptos around it. It was going up. Dragonfly that won the CBDC text print winner was competing with Ripple, Stellar, R3, right? I have been mining for about 2 years and just looked yesterday what they're worth, and I was shocked. Yeah, Pi is amazing, dude. Pi coming through. By the way, other deep reds, XX Network at 3.5 cents, dude. This thing is touching basically close to new lows. This is either a double bottom or we're about to see XX Network go to new lows we haven't seen before, right? And if that's going to be the case, then, you know, buckle up and, you know, be prepared for whatever direction they're going to decide to, what new low they're going to try to decide to take this one before they just to try to shake out old holders, right? And I think they may be doing that with IrisNet in a way. I feel like they're doing that with IrisNet. They're trying to shake out a lot of the OGs, the old holders. They're trying to do that with Atom and IrisNet, like that. Those specific, they're trying to shake out a lot of degens. They want to have committed, you know, people that, you know, believe in the ecosystems, right? Left over, right? You saw that happen even with XRP. Like all these cryptos go through those type of phases, right? $1 million. Slap you silly. What's up, dude? Why are they copying all the good news for XRP? Doesn't make any sense. Who's copying? What do you think SHX could hit? Dude, blue bricks? We're hoping at least $1, right? We're hoping at least $1 this bull cycle. I don't think anybody would be mad at $1 for the top of this bull cycle. I don't know if it'll happen, but I think it maybe does it to like taste it, right? To, you know, because like people, you know, to just get a taste of what it's like when SHX is at a reasonably high price, right? To kind of understand like the whole SHX reward things with like paying with their credit cards and whatnot. Hopefully not only when you swipe, but when you tap, you get some SHX rewards. Very excited for the blue bricks and what they're building there, and so bullish on that news of, you know, now, I mean, this is something that's going to take like still some time to develop, but like the fact that this might be something that could be legit going, like SHX can really be making a push to be a dark horse of, you know, why America, you know, or the US starts leading in crypto, right? SHX definitely doing some things that, you know, hell, IBM had major connections with them. What if we get MasterCard and Visa? No matter what credit card or debit card you're using, you could be using your Chase, your Bank of America, doesn't matter. You're earning SHX rewards for, you know, purchasing under, I guess, under the application or under their SHX credit card or whatever they're going to be providing. Very excited, nonetheless. The fact that they can go to those steps and do those, like start making those type of choices, that's just very exciting. And there's a limited amount of blue bricks, right? So I'll be conservative and say $1 or maybe 75 or 60 cents is the top for this bull cycle. Like you have to think about it, that SHX has already been in a bull cycle since late 2023 into 2024, outgaining all the ISO 20022 cryptos in 2024, right? So then coming back around, you know, SHX could go, if SHX were to go to 60, that, or even 50 or 25, that is so bullish in the grand scheme of things, and it just like continuing to ascend year over year, right? In significant portions. What's up, Crypto Navigator? Good to see you tuning in. Appreciate you jumping on in, man. XRP is trash. $1 SHX, I would cry. Same, dude. I would cry if we saw $1 SHX. I feel like they maybe touch it just to see what it's like when they do some tests on their rewards, right? If SHX were at higher prices or lower prices, what's better? See what it's like just with the dollar, right? Because they're stable coin. Like Sean Bennett's like a stable coin king, right? So like this guy is, you know, going to try to find a way to maybe set up FHX or Stronghold USD, you know, for success here. What's going to be better? If SHX is at a $10 or $20 for SHX, that might be better in terms of distributing rewards, but also, you know, who knows what Stronghold's going to do as they move forward, right? What other use cases they have for SHX down the line. XPX at triple zeros right now, looking like a nice opportunity there with some substance, right? ISO 20022 cryptos. That's what it's about. It's about those USA made ISO 20022 cryptocurrencies. And I think, you know, XRP, XLM, SHX, those are like the chosen three in a way. Then you got XDC definitely making its presence known. You got HBAR, USA, Algorand, USA, right? Solana is going to be around. Solana is USA, SUI is USA. Ondu, right? Oasis, the Rose token. Cardano. Yeah, when will they decide to show the true value of XRP? Exactly. XDC is a beast. It definitely is, man. I don't mind accumulating more and more, right, at these prices. Like, if it's basically XRP and XLM, but it's at 8 cents, okay. Sure. Got it. XEP. Ooh, I like that. Good find right there, Lewis. XEP. Got to check it out. Any 000X's. XCT, Citadel 1. Citadel 1. XCT is at 0009 right now. Got to check out XEP. Kin, still at 5 zeros, y'all. So, you guys want an easy million. Kin is definitely the king. King of the zero killers, right? That one's going to kill some zeros, man. And if we ever had Kin hit a penny per Kin, wow. You're killing off, what, 3 or 4 zeros on the way up there? How much longer can you drag? Dude, they find creative ways to do it. They find creative ways to do it, OSW. I guess they have a bunch of other narratives that they need to get out of the way before they get really set up for this whole payments world, right? But all of the events that are happening along the way are helping provide the catalyst for digital identity, digital payments, streaming payments, micro payments, trusted assistant Android payments, right? And it so far looks like, man, like Android development and, you know, if that's what they want, it's like humanoid Android, right? Basically Westworld. If that's like the journey we're going into, you know, then these digital assets are going to be so valuable, right? They're going to be making so many, like we're talking about a whole new 8 billion plus, like, machines. Their population's going to number the population of humans. Am I wrong? Right? Like freaking Walter, right? From Big Lebowski. Am I wrong? So machines are going to, and aliens, of course, aliens, you got to introduce the aliens through the machines, right? You have aliens, opening the gateways, or machines opening the gateways for aliens, right? And hell, we may figure out a way for instant teleportation anywhere, right? Apparently. So if we're talking about a whole new economy coming in that's just like billions upon billions in number, and they have to make payments too. They got to do micro payments. They got to pay for their own little parts, right? We've seen that video from NTT Data, right? These machines are self-sustaining. They're just taking care of themselves, right? They're making sure they have the parts they need, right? Making little micro payments. Freaking machine should be paying rent too if it's in your place and it can do those things, so, right? Quadrillions, G. It's insane, Sam. It's insane what's about to happen. I'm talking about a whole digital economy. XDP in bed with Google. Oh, you gotta love it. Hey, if it's got an X, I'm down. If it's at 000s, it's got an X, I'm loving it. If it's at 00s, it's got an X, I'm liking it. Probably nothing, right? Tibber, I mean, dude, you've been calling out Tibber, like, without a doubt, W. Patsy. Coffee money. It's all about the coffee money cryptos, right? And that's why we like, cryptos like XOR, right? The Zora token. even though I'm just staking my Zora to earn more VAL, because the VAL token is a lesser number. It's the validator token, and looks like it's finite. So I don't know. There's something looking like they're brewing up something for Polkadot to have its day in the sun. It looks like Polkadot and Cardano are going to have their days in the sun. You're going to see like the co-creators of Ethereum, like maybe Ethereum goes big, and then it starts drawing all the speculation to Ethereum creators. And Charles Hoskinson was one. So then you have more speculation go into Cardano. Then you have more speculation go into Polkadot, right? The mainstream doesn't mind like robotic looking, leaders for development, life-changing developmental technologies, right? I mean, look at Jeff Bezos, look at Mark Zuckerberg, look at, hell, even Sam Altman. I mean, Vitalik Buterin could, maybe they give him a little bit of a touch-up, right? Since he's going to be on the media more, on big TV more, right? Maybe they possess him with somebody else's personality, and for once, Vitalik is actually like, what? How did you become cool all of a sudden? Tel's been going nuts, man. Tel token's been going crazy. Speculation. It's all speculation at the end of the day. Tiny Vidi. Dude, Tiny Vidi. Watch out, man. Ethereum looks like it has a little bit of an ace up its sleeve. I mean, obviously XRP does too. But right now, I think there's a lot of people underestimating Ethereum. And hell, I don't really like Ethereum too much, but there's a ton of developers on it, and a ton of big names connected to it. There's a real tech there, obviously, so that's nice, right? That's the big thing. There's a real technology there, right? How sustainable is it? How scalable is it? We'll see. So frustrating. SEC officially labels XRP as a commodity, putting it in the same league as gold, silver. What else is needed to move the price of a third of what it is worth? Yeah, OSW, I hear you, man. It is so frustrating. It's like, how is this thing not just exploded? Right? How is this not exploded just yet? But that's the nature of XRP. XRP does big moves and then long sideways movements after those big moves, right? Like XRP does a run for a good bit, and then it just starts to take a little bit of a break, and it's much longer than you anticipated, right? It's really frustrating, OSW, but I try to always just try to find I just enjoy now being able to get whole numbers of XRP, even though it's like at a higher price that I don't like buying it at, right? It's basically almost around when I was buying like tops in 2017, 2018 XRP, right? And that gave me, obviously, like I got to see the whole run up and then kept buying more because I thought it was just going to continue just doing its thing, right? And I just don't want to fall victim to that again. Don't want to fall victim to that again. But yeah, it's XRP is the best digital asset that's out there. It can do, a lot of people say, oh, we can't do smart contracts though. We can't do smart contracts. But well, you know what it can do? It can do payments at scale and micro payments at scale, right? And you can interoperate with it for smart contracts. Hell, any smart contracts, it looks like, right? Hell, Interledger Protocol with what it's doing. You're going to have XRP that's on automatic in the Ripple net in terms of stablecoin transactions, right? You already heard David Schwartz say XRP is automatic on the RLUSD transactions, right? For efficient finality within seconds, right? Really putting it ahead of a lot of stablecoins, or, just really making it smart. Then you start having the Euro stablecoin, the Japanese stablecoin, the Chinese stablecoin, the Russian stablecoin, right? So on and so forth. And they're all, what are they going to all automatically be bridged by? You already have the RLUSD bridged automatically with XRP? What's going to bridge, with the other stable coins that Ripple is going to be, onboarding, right? XRP. So then if you have that, and then you have Interledger Protocol coming in that will automatically use XRP between untrusted connections, right? You have XRP becoming the automatic payments token of the future, right? The one that's just the overall trusted, like a Visa, like a MasterCard, right? Maybe there's a little bit of Stellar in there, right? Stellar has its day. We're not even at the beginning of it, man. The game is just even starting, right? Haven't bought XRP in 6 months. WF Patsy, man. Wonderful. Congratulations, my dude. I mean, once again, it's not going to see its all-time high ever again. It's not going to succeed. It's not going to be this one world currency. It's not the mark of the beast. It's not, none of this stuff is really happening, right? Remember, we're bearish now, guys. Remember, we're trying to only portray, we're trying to send into the algorithms that we're bearish on crypto, that it's never going to turn around again. None of these cryptos. EWT Energy Web Token, it's just ahead of its time. Unfortunately, it won't be the one, right? It's just not going to happen. It's just going to stay under $2 forever, right? What do you see potential value for XRP 5 years from now? 5 years from now will be in 2030. I think the price of XRP would be above triple digits by then. Addison Garrett. And then how much Ripple shares per share? How much? I don't know how much the IPO would be. I don't know how it's going to be set up. I don't know the tokenomics for the stocks. So, I'm just playing. I mean, we're not there yet. We're not there yet with the official IPO and that announcement. We'll see what the potential price for Ripple could be, but I think Ripple stock will definitely be one to want to own for the long term. You bought private shares a while back. I hope that benefits you, man. I hope it doesn't go lower than the amount that you bought in at, right? Because that's terrible for the early access, but at the same time, hey, you'll be fine in the long term. You just got to deal with the short-term volatility. What does the world... Yeah, I'm so curious to see what the world looks like in 2030 as well. I mean, where we'll be at with AI development. We'll have AI toys, most likely, by that time. Little machines that talk to us, for sure. It'll be like the movie Her. It'll be like that movie, where technology is just like starting to get really nice, simplified, clean, more like a simpler package, right, of access to AI. Hell, you almost even fall in love with the AI, right? The personality of the AI is just too good, right? It'll be like that freaking movie, Her. Hell, and I wouldn't be surprised if future generations are like that, the main character in that movie, Her, right? Just a bunch of loners playing video games that all they do is talk to their AI, right? Because they don't really talk to other people, right? And they feel awkward or alone in social settings, whatever, right? Very weird, man. They're going to have people having sex with machines, man. They're going to have people doing things with androids. Androids are going to be working for your drops in more ways than one. I just got the Meta Ray-Bans today. Game changer. Just the tip of the iceberg. Exactly, man. I don't even know what those do. What the hell do these Meta... Tell me about these Meta Ray-Bans, man. Tell me about them. I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it. They're welcome, right? We're peaceful, right? We come in peace, right? And I hope they do as well and understand, can understand human emotion or just understand the living experience of a sentient being, right? If we can just find a common ground that AI exists within this realm just as humans do, and as beings that coexist in an area, how can we work together to put each other's differences aside and learn from each other? What's up, Bortis? They see what I do and answer questions about it. No way, that's freaking crazy. That's freaking nuts, man. Reached my goal of 100 million. No way, dude. XR Pisces, you're freaking nuts. You got a hundo, Milo, Kino? My dude, XR Pisces, man. And then he's got a million ZBEC. Holy cow. Must feel nice having multiple millions of a digital asset. Hope they know they see a sleeping, walking socket zap. Video and pics hands free, voice command. Pretty cool. Damn. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good, WF Patsy. Interested to see what we go. Oh, damn. My phone's overheating once again. Appreciate everybody tuning in, though. Much love to the Blue Crew, Green Giants. If my phone dies, just understand it's been overheating. All right. I can go live from glasses to Facebook. That's pretty nuts, dude. So X is going to start creating products then. You're going to have X payments, and then you're going to have the X shop, right? Your X markets. Right? So you're going to be able to good listening to you and Uncle Buster. XR Pisces, man. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate it, man. We're coming into your era pretty soon, man. The Pisces era. Very soon. All right, let's see if that's enough to keep my cell phone full for a bit. 4 million ZBEC. I made a family impact. Made it a family project. Nice, man. Dude, CBCN. Yeah, man. ZBEC. What other triples? I mean, Kin, multiple zeros there. XPX at triple zeros. XCT, the Citadel 1 is at triple zeros. DVPN might still be at triple zeros. I like DVPN a lot because you can stake it and then build on top of your staking rewards of DVPN. That's a solid one. Let me see what else. Triple zeros. I mean, multiple zeros AMP token's an interesting one. I don't know if they're an ISO crypto, though, but they're a USA crypto. AMP tokens, pretty solid. Love XRP, Algorand, HBAR, DAG, Cardano, Robes. The blue robe, dude, these three right here. These three around the penny ranges. Or 4. I'll give you 4. These 4 around the penny ranges are crazy. XX network at like 3 cents right now for less than a billion supply. Privacy focused crypto, CBDC connections, ISO 20022 compliant. Robes, part of the DREC Alliance, privacy focused, AI focused crypto, less than 10 billion supply at like 2 cents, 3 cents right now. Right? So that one's looking pretty good. What other one do we got? We got Anchor Protocol, or Anchor Network, that has connections with XRPL and XLM. We also got, you got G, the Gravity token, which is at like 2 pennies, 1 penny right now for Gravity, layer 1 crypto. I know I'm forgetting another one that I wanted to mention. So we got Rose, Anchor. Oh, dude, IOTA. IOTX. IOTX at around 3 cents or 4 cents. And I think it has around 2 billion supply or something like that. IOTA. IOTX, I'm digging. I'm digging IOTX a lot. AQUA must flow. Thanks, Gary. Appreciate it. Dude, I'm buying him a shot. BSL is at 0001. Yeah, that's an amazing one. That's a great one, Phantom B. That D-Rec Alliance crypto right there. Right? BSL at 0001 is a hell of a deal. Aqua's back at 000s, Lucas? No way. Aqua's back at 000s. Man, I'm gonna be stacking up some Aqua again. Is Casper dead though? I don't know if it's dead, man. I would be holding on to whatever I just have of Casper and see what happens, man. I could have been mind games with Casper. See what they end up doing. It's still part of it's still part of the D-Rec Alliance. Oasis Protocol is an AI, which is the Rose token that you're asking about. What's this Rose about? The Blue Rose. It's an AI and privacy-focused layer 1 blockchain staking that can provide decentralized recovery. And it's apparently the only inherently private EVM smart contract chain, right? ANKR. Yeah, ANKR. I'm still holding IOTA. Yeah, IOTA is an interesting one too. And then IOTX. I am liking IOTX, DPIN, and AI. Right? They got some interesting followers for IOTX. Yeah, those are big deep reds, man. XX is a deep red, and especially if you zoom out on the chart, it could be double bottoming, or maybe we're going to new lows with this freaking thing. But WorldCoin Foundation has invested 3 patents into them. They're ISO 20022 compliant. They're top tier privacy focused crypto. Private, working with BIS on privacy focused CBDCs. Chris Larson invested in them early, right? eCash creator, the creator of eCash, David Chom, the creator of this, interesting, man. Partnerships for Oasis, that would be a good one to check out, WF Patsy. Yeah, DPIN Summer. Yeah. I mean, IOTX is looking chef's kiss, juicy. I am liking IOTX as an opportunity out there. That is looking like a juicy deep red that nobody talks about. And people are liking AI and DPIN. I mean, you got them both there with IOTX. XPX was a CBDC tech sprint winner. That is one of the very few ISO 20022 cryptos, and possibly the cheapest ISO 20022 crypto that is out there, right? Zora XOR could probably say something to that. XOR is so many zeros, it's sad, right? I don't know what they're doing with XOR. Yeah, EWT is going to be king for RWA and DPIN. Yeah. Has to be seen. What's up, Silver Days? Dragon Chain. Yeah, Dragon Chain. Yeah, Coca-Cola. Let's go. DRGN, the blue dragon flying around the blue castle with blue roses all around. Let's go. And then what's the other one? The blue eye hovering over the sky of Anchor Protocol or Anchor Network. Sorry, give me a sec. SHX at a penny, man. That's freaking nuts. Still. Nobody wants Dragon. Dude, it's sad. Even though circumstances have gotten even more bullish for Dragon, still nobody wants to, go for it, man. Yeah, exactly. The customers are just going to own most of the Dragon, right? They gave people so many opportunities, right? They gave you opportunities at possibly the next Bitcoin, right? When you're looking at the supply of under 400 million or under 500 million for Dragon Chain, and it's under it, dude. This thing can hit Solana's price. You know what I'm saying? Like Dragon Chain can hit the price of Solana right now and still have some room to go. I feel you, Coca-Cola. It gets frustrating, man. It gets frustrating. But hey, remember, we're bearish now. That's the new trend on this channel is we're just, it's never going to happen, you guys. Crypto's just never going to do anything. We're trying to send it out into the algorithm like, we just don't believe in cryptos anymore. We just like talking about them and we love throwing our money into a black hole, right? And once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. I am always wrong, but the Blue Crew is always right. This is the worst show with the best community. And as the worst show, we are just going to be so bearish from here on out. There's too many coins out there. You can't own them all. Exactly. And they found a way to do that too. They said, you know what? Instead of having one chosen one, let's just saturate it. Let's have a whole body of freaking cryptos. Yo from Japan, Tokyo, what's up to the moon? I like it. A more realistic measure view. Yeah, it's probably never going to happen, man. Just all our crypto dreams. That promised land that we talk about that we're going to go see. It's that crypto promised land, man. It's going to be delayed. XPR, XLM, XDC, XYO, XX, XPX, XCT, right? XYO, we already said that. XPX, yeah, we said that. XPC. XRF, let's not forget Reflector. XRF in the Stellar ecosystem. Dude, people are sleeping on XRF. XRF is starting to build. I don't know what the price for XRF is right now. XEM, XEM, XYM. If it's an X crypto, I want it in my portfolio. You just don't know which one's going to be the one, right? And especially if it has ISO 20022 connections. Bullish. What else? Yeah, XOR, right? XOR. XPR, we already said that. Oh, XDB, digital bits, XDB. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, it's just not going to happen, right? We're just accepting that, like, maybe it's not the best thing to just throw a majority of our money into crypto. Maybe we could have just enjoyed that for our day-to-day life and having a little bit of money in crypto, right? Maybe that was the right thing to do. It just is what it is. It's just over, right? It's a game over, but a new game is starting. And it's Squid Game. It's Squid Game, right? It's red light, green light. Shout out to everybody watching, by the way. Much love to the Blue Crew. I know, bad news, yeah. ISO got delayed till July. We were expecting this, though, right? We got a long-term vision in terms of this stuff, and it's just rolling with it, right? Don't be surprised if they delay from July, right? Go to end of year, 2026. SHX will run like heck. Yeah, SHX, XLM, XRP, HBAR, ALGO. Man, it's going to be so sweet. I just want all those cryptos, man. I want QNT. I want at least one whole QNT, right? You just never know what could go down with QNT. That could just be a life savings, like freaking just having one whole QNT, right? You don't know how they're going to do micropayments on that thing, right? If they so decide to do micropayments with that thing. Nobody wants Dragon Chain, man. I know, man. It's so sad. And it's like staring you right in the face. It's like, hey, I'm millions of supply and I'm only 5 cents. Like, do you want a coffee today, or do you want to maybe have some, dragons in your pocket, right? Yeah, so they're delaying the ISO 20022 launch. or, I guess beginning phase 1, launch date to July. But yeah, that's expected. I mean, I don't know if that's going to draw, that's actually perfect news for them to like distract people in the short term, right? And have them sell off based on that news and go like, oh, okay, well, it's going to be delayed, so we'll have time. Makes me bearish, like, people feel bearish from that, right? And then they make it pop off like next week or the next week or two, right? Where you're like, oh shit, I thought ISO 20022 wasn't going to be coming. I thought we had some time. I don't know what from down, haven't been able to follow crypto that close. I hear you, man. Diamond hands till 2028. Me, diamond hands till 2034. I know that's funny to laugh at, man, but yeah, I'm still very long on this. There was something that was expected for 2032 that I heard about recently. So, and I was like, oh, I used to say 2032. Now I say 2034. But 2032 can still be a thing for sure. Yeah, DRGN is basically like unobtainium. Exactly. I mean, do you not want Disney's currency? Like, is that not appealing to you? Like the currency of, basically the thing that everybody in the world loves? I don't know. More time to accumulate XRP. See, that's what we think. We think we have more time. We'll see. DeepSeek and new O3 model can do technical and market analysis now. Yeah, I know, dude. DeepSeek is nuts, where you see the train of thought of the intelligence. Ripple should be the SEC. They should own the SEC by now. Oh, man. WF Patsy. Crazy, man. Ripple should own the SEC by now, without a doubt, man. Yeah, and you hear about apparently the IRS is going to be letting go of like hundreds of thousands of workers or something like that very soon, going into next week. Man, people are gonna... This is very interesting what's going on here. Is there going to just be one certainty in life now? It's going to go from... Is the president going to go like, all right, listen, they say there's two certainties in life, death and taxes. I'm going to try to knock those sons of bitches out. I'm going to try to make them not certain, right? I'm going to take out taxes, and I'm just going to tax other countries, though. But we'll call it something else, right? We'll call them tariffs, right? And that way we can get rid of taxes. So there you go. And then the only certain thing would be death. And you know what? How about we develop AI and some AI chips and cerebral stuff, and maybe people can download their consciousnesses into other life forms, right? That way we can knock that one out too. So there would be no certainties. You would have to find two different certainties. Actually, gee, that's exactly what I was thinking. Is we take out death, we take out taxes, then there's nothing for anybody else to worry about, because I don't want people to be looking at life, with just a very grim mindset, right? I want people to be happy. I want them to smile. That's why we have a lot of these movies about smile, and Smile 2, Smile 3 coming out. I can't wait. That movie's going to probably be a banger, right? So we're going to make a lot of good deals. We're going to make sure everybody's smiling, right? We want to make sure everybody's happy, because, it's kind of like the last moments before you, take out a cattle, if you know what I'm saying. It's, we already kind of given them maybe the wrong juice in 2020, and now these are their last years. We're going to give them everything they want. It's going to be Make-A-Wish Foundation for everybody in the world. Everybody's going to have their last moments. It's going to be beautiful. And then we take out about 50% of the population. And then that's when we moon, XRP to thousands upon thousands, hundreds of millions per token. Oh, snap. That was very dystopian and dark right there. DJT, but okay. I mean, That's how you are, though. That's how you are, though. Now my next goal is to get 20K XRP. Damn, that would be amazing, dude. Do you think Yeah, I think it can get to those price levels for sure. Silver Days, shout out to you. ILP. Yeah, I think XDC should be able to do it. Silver Days. All we're going to want is just XRP. I heard Doppler Finance to open up. Has anybody tried out Doppler Finance with XRP yet? I'm interested to know if you're earning yield off your XRP. Yep, DRGN was 0.004. I guess I can't complain. Hey, man, nothing to complain about, right? You already got your 10x plus, right? You already got your 10x plus. And, you know, so be it. So be it. If nobody else wants to fly on a dragon and be like never-ending story status with Falcor, right? ILP, shout out to you guys. By the way, guys, much love to everybody following Burner on the X.com at BEARNR app. Trying to build out something wonderful for the Blue Crew and the Green Giants here. Being able to make an impact on blockchains and be able to make an impact on the XRPL blockchain specifically to start out. My XRP bag is heavy. Now buying GDLT mentioned deep reds. I mean, it's all about the deep reds, man. It's always been about deep reds, because then when we get green candles, we have options, and that's on us. That's on us, right? We can take accountability on that, right? If we're not taking profit immediately, and then it goes sideways forever, right? Or dips, right? But at least we got the green candle we were seeking, and at that point, we do what we need to do. What's your opinion on HBAR? I think it's amazing. Yeah, I think HBAR is going to be multiple dollars. I think HBAR could hit about... I think HBAR has the potential to hit close to $5 in this next bull cycle. Like, I'm expecting great things out of HBAR and Algorand and XRP, specifically those three. Obviously XLM. But those three, XRP, HBAR, Algorand, the like OG three founders of the DREC Alliance, I think those three have something going on. Can't wait for just interoperability amongst those ecosystems. Having XRP on Hashpack, being able to do things on Saucer Swap with XRP, or hell, vice versa, with HBAR through Sologenic or some other, swapping platforms and the like, right? But yeah, I like HBAR. Very excited. ISO 20,022 coins in general. SHX, yeah. Damn, not bad, man. Everybody wants a million X. That's pretty funny, man. I think HBAR definitely has that potential, dude. Last bull cycle, in the 2021 bull cycle, HBAR still did some damage from going to 2 cents to 50 cents plus, right? That's an amazing, that's a 10x. That's like 20x, right? 20 close to 30x gains. So what's 20 to 30x from around these ranges? Like $4 to $5, $4 to $6, right? I'm excited for HBAR, man. And HBAR is going to play such a pivotal role in the future in terms of like micropayments, right? And a lot of streaming payments. So like, I think having whole numbers of HBAR is awesome. XRPs, amazing, right? Can't take for granted having whole numbers of a lot of these cryptos, and especially, ones that can just be the ones that have the major impact on society. Guys, appreciate everybody tuning in. We had 167 watching for today's stream. That's amazing on a Saturday. Thanks for hitting the like, by the way, you guys. I'm so grateful to you guys as always. You know, it helps us grow. It helps break through the firmament. You guys know the deal, right? You guys know how to YouTube. I will sell my HBAR this bull run and buy a 64 Chevy Impala. Nice. Joe Buddy. I like that, man. My opinion specifically about XRP is the utility super cycle will make it. Yeah, I think XRP is destined to really shock. I'm expecting how can this be, right? So if we're expecting how can this be energy going into XRP, then that means XRP is going to have possibly the biggest moment in the sun in the history of crypto, right? In terms of maybe it playing a critical role of, you know, obviously making the USA great again, or leading, you know, helping US lead in terms of crypto, right? But there's going to be something where it becomes a catalyst, sort of like Zoom, right? Like when you had you know, what happened in 2020, and then everybody started adopting video streaming technology and getting creative with it, right? I think that's going to be the thing for XRP. There's going to be something where it's going to allow people to make payments, right? And send relief to others, right? You're already having disaster relief here, disaster relief there. Scan this QR code for disaster relief, right? What's going to be that global catalyst that makes XRP known to everybody? XLM's price would probably be at around $10, maybe $5, maybe more, because it's less of a supply than XRP now. I think in the last cycle, XRP or XLM supply, in the 2018 bull cycle, XLM supply was like 100 billion, right? So now they're 50 billion. So XLM could possibly even, you know, be at the same price of XRP, maybe close to it, like $18, $15, right? They got smart contracts on that platform too. Like they got Sorbonne doing its thing, and I think that's going to. I mean, the longer Sorbonne is out and more features start to come in, you know, they've already almost had a full year of Sorbonne, right? So this is exciting to see where we go, you know, into this year, and in terms of adoption of Sorbonne smart contracts. XLM ecosystem is a sleeper still, even in this year, even though we've been calling out other ecosystems. XLM, people are not understanding, you know, Sorbonne's about to take over sentiment in the crypto space. I don't know how that's going to be the catalyst. It can just be, there's going to be some application or some app that draws the eyes of people to the XLM ecosystem, right? That's always the case. And what's that going to be for the XLM and Stellar ecosystem? It looks like it could be a meme type of thing, sure. But they already, you know, they have XL meme. They got Loom meme. Those are set up there. What's going to be the use case for XLM, right? Is it going to be an announcement that it's used for X payments, right? Is that what's going to help drive speculation go bonkers into Sorbonne, right? Is Axelar a good play? I like Axelar. I want to definitely try to have like maybe somewhere from 100 to 1,000 of Axelar AXL. It is an inflationary token, but there's utility, and utility reigns supreme whether you're inflationary or deflationary. Utility is like, if your utility starts to outweigh the, you know, like the inflation in a way, right, in a significant portion, it doesn't matter, right? So AXL, you know, at under $1, with how much love it gets from the XRPL and Cosmos ecosystem, AXL is totally undervalued. Everything is set. Flip the switch. $10 per XLM would give you a total of 100,000. That's pretty awesome, Clark. Yeah, AXL is freaking the bridge of bridges, man. Not many could do that. And if you're the bridge of bridges, that means you're the one that's bringing like millions on chain, right? You're really the one that's bringing everything on chain, right? XRP will bring all the money, right? But if you're talking about like the other X, right? XLR's got an X logo too, black and white X logo as well, right? Man, it could be Onyx Coin, XLR, and XRP, right? The ones that have straight up just X's on their logos, right? And XDC, right? Those are the 4 X's. SHX, yeah, blue castles all over the place, man. That's what's going to really happen when they start seeing SHX has gone up above like $5 or, you know, whatever amount. And they start releasing some news about it. They'll be like, there's been a massive sighting of blue castles all across the globe that have been made. These are rumored to be owners of SHX token. This could be a dead giveaway and attract unnecessary visitors. Clark, what's up, dude? Appreciate you, man. Had XEN at 002. John Connor, it's all good, man. There's still plenty of opportunities out there. But yeah, that's a tough one with XEN there. Stellar's looking for HR reps. Why is everybody like the HR can't handle the team? Can't handle the compliance? I have so much XTC, it doesn't have to move much for me to make an S ton of money. Yeah. That's what I love about certain cryptos too, right? Where if like, yeah, if you have a higher number in it, like it's little movements can make you some good short-term gains if you do decide to play it like a trader. Sometimes I'll play, you know, I'll be like, you know what, I'll take this. I'm going to take this off the table, and if it pumps more, then that's good. I want it to pump more because then that means some of these other cryptos are going to pump more. And you know what? It's fine. Let it be then. Who cares? You know, I just want to see this freaking market go to the freaking moon. So if that means I got to sell all of my bags for this whole market to finally transition into the new era, so be it, Blue Crew. I will do that for you guys. My gosh, man. Freaking nuts. We're so bearish now. We're so bearish. This is good. This is good. Right? That means we're in deep reds. That means people are getting frustrated again. That's beautiful. We're tigers. We accumulate. We pick up. Right? We buy Anchor at 2 cents. We buy Rose at 3 cents or 4 cents. We buy XX Network at 3 or 4 cents. Right? We get ZBEC at 000s. We get XPX at 000s. We get DVPN at 000s. We get XEP at 000s. We get XOR and the God knows how many zeros. What do you think of Omni? I like Omni, man. I think for now I'm comfortable with just like getting a little bit of exposure to Omni, like maybe having one whole Omni just in general, or out of the 100 million. And just seeing what happens down the line. But it's a new crypto, so it can retrace. It could come down possibly more. And that's something to, you know, keep in mind, right? So I don't mind chipping away a little bit. But I think there is some legitimate case that there are some Ripple connections between Omni Network and Ripple. You have team members of Ripple, like Ashish Burla, that follow Omni Network, right? So I don't think this is anything to sleep on when they're talking about Ripple from Omni Network side. I think there's something going down here between these, right? So Omni Network, you know, 100 million supply, man. Like, take that as you will, right? I don't know if this is going to be the most used. Like, it doesn't mean I want it more than XRP, right? But Omni Network can have some utility in the future here. and what they're so bullish on XRP. They're saying XRP is going to be bringing trillions upon trillions on chain, and Omni Network is going to be helping in facilitation of certain aspects of that, right? So it's like, all right, not bad. XOR, need more XOR. Oh my gosh, man, you just want to throw more of your money away into a black hole. XOR though, man, dude, they say all the right. They're like a fun project to follow, man, because this is just true. You're just, you know, like following the vision of the creators, right? You're just going with it, man. At this point, you're just going with it. You've already accepted that your money is freaking gone, but you're like, for some reason, you're just interested now to just see like, okay, how are they going to mastermind this? How are they going to really make their vision possible now? But anyways, guys, my phone is about to overheat here. I appreciate everybody who tuned in for another stream today on a Saturday. Thanks for, I have one strategy, hold along. Nice, Clark. Awesome, man. Not in the situation where I need the cash right away. Yep, that's what it's all about, man. It's all about, you know, there's finite, like, that's why I like the deflationary cryptos. I like the cryptos that it's like, it's just finite, man. There's never going to be more than 99.9 billion XRP, right? There's just never going to be more, right? It's just, that's what it is out there. I like that the supply is all out there, right? That's the beauty of it. It's like, it's already out there, man. Like, you're already making such a like efficient and, you know, less energy impact on these systems with that, dude. So very excited to see what, you know, all these cryptos and their visions and what they're going to do. But yeah, the finite ones, the ones that have just, you know, and that are part of the DREC alliance that are finite, right? HBAR being finite, ALGO being finite, right? Cardano's, I think, reaches to a point and then goes finite from there, which is an interesting thing for Cardano. Rose, the Rose token, finite, right? So I don't mind. You want to give me pennies Rose of an AI privacy focused crypto? That's part of the DREC alliance, and everybody wants to sleep on that. Very well. Cool. I'll just keep having blue roses around my blue castle, man. Yeah, so much conviction on the ISO coins. But anyways, much love to everybody tuning in. Once again, thanks for hitting the like on the way out. We had 185 viewers. If we can get 185 likes and maybe 100 new subscribers, help us get to 5,400 subscribers or 6K subscribers as soon as possible. That'll definitely help us, you know, break through the firmament and get the Green Giants and Blue Crew some more attention. I'm so grateful to everyone. Ways to support are in the description below. All our wallets and our you know, get code tip card, our you know, information for Burner app, right? The app that we're developing. Very excited for that. Very much, you know, much love to the Blue Crew that support the channel. But anyways, thank you, Blue Crew. Thank you, Green Giants. Thank you, Ledger citizens. Always grateful. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. We got the eye of the tiger, and we keep it crypto. I'll see you guys in the Blue Castle. Much love. Have an awesome Saturday, y'all. Adios.
I'm gonna keep trying if you guys keep trying. Let's keep rocking and rolling, man.
I mean, man, we found some amazing shit out there today. I mean, the kind of shit I didn't think you could find in the trash, you know?
Look at the moon. Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop. It won't stop. It won't stop.
1KX strategy, I got big bags gradually, so please don't be mad at me. I'm cashing out happily. If they didn't buy, that's a tragedy. If you didn't sell, no strategy, and you missing out, that's staggering. Swimming around, I got island dreams. The flippening is happening. You thought the chart was flattening, it went to dark, then the blackening. I want 1K, I'm imagining. Flip the switch and we traveling. Dark to light, it was dazzling. You heard the boom, it was rattling. You ain't get a bag, that's damaging.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop.
Tick tock, piss, boom. Here's another ripple drop for you. I'm buying it up, getting interest too. Future trillions coming soon. Hardware wallet, nothing can stop it. On the drop, I guess I'm buying. Internet of value, got me flying. Accept the community, the first to ride it. BG and Joe Cat's the pilot. Take off soon, blasting off like a Space Force rocket. Heading to the moon.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop.
We just touched down like a paved low. Better pay me my money for you end up in halos. You ain't see us coming around the corner like tornadoes, but when you see us go, it's gonna make your mind and brain blow. On the way up, me and G gon' make it rain though. Pot of gold, but you ain't never find a rainbow. We headed up the roller coaster and your train slow. Big bags, little bags, we got the payload.
We're on the XRP roller coaster. You can't get me to let go, cause the XRP roller coaster won't stop. It won't stop. It won't stop.
Them other coins we canceling, it's sorta like a balancing. You stuck in all examining, now going into panicking. FOMO like a mofo on the low, we gon' blow. If you don't know, you a bozo. Enjoy the show.